Oh, afternoon, morning, day, it's a thing. The sun's back out today. We had like sunny day, then it was warm and cloudy. And then it was sunny later in the day. And that's why I didn't actually do much cardio. I mean, I still did half an hour, but I said I was gonna do 40 minutes. I only did half an hour. Because I couldn't see and I was like excessively sweating because of the sun. But everybody's out there having fun. Yeah, see, they're definitely doing some heavy work in over at this thing. They're drilling and sawing and all that jazz. Wonderful breezy day today. And being in the sun, being in the shade makes it feel just a little bit chiller. See? Hang your clothes out to dry, folks. I actually looked at some of my sports clothing and they're like, do not tumble dry this. And I'm like, not a problem. Like my new girdle says, do not tumble dry, it might melt. And I'm like, not a problem. You're also athletic material. You will literally dry as the wind taking you out of the washer. But yeah, so I'm heading into Oostpoort, gonna take care of, I mean, there's always snack bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are walking inside. Donor Imperium's light doesn't, oh wait, they're still on vacation.
Yeah, until the 22nd.
That's like tomorrow, isn't it?
Today's Tuesday, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so Thursday.
Oh, Thursday, okay. But yeah, or you can always swing by Albert Heijn.
Yeah.
There's,
I'll figure something out.
yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna head in there. I'm probably gonna head to the gym also and do another bit of cardio, but with the sun glaring down, I don't know how long I'll be able to be on there very well, but I can at least get half an hour in, and a half an hour of cardio it's still like 300 calories, you know, according to the machine. I know it's not perfect, but I was burning at like 11 calories a minute or something like that.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, I was doing I think a little bit more when I was on the rowing machine, but I still feel like I have no idea how those things work. I'm like, so what, is 1 supposed to be hard or is 10 supposed to be hard? Is there supposed to be more resistance when it's easier or less resistance when it's easier? I don't know how the rowing machine works. I was still pulling like 600 watts in like as a rate on that rowing machine, whether I was at 1 or 10. And I was like, there's no difference between these two. Am I on a broken machine? Maybe I should ask the guys at the gym how the fuck a rowing machine works. There's a guy in this window right here, and I see him do his rowing machine, and he just, and I'm like, it seems like one of those very repetitious things that could be fairly easy, but I don't know how to work it. Like, there's always there's a thing when it comes to like the rowing machine that I think to myself, am I just physically upper body too strong for it?
Probably not.
Because I was making the chain skip on the fan. Like I pulled it so hard and it just went as I was in the process of pulling it. Like I was breaking the brake. How did you get to 40 and not how to work a rowing machine? Because I've gone outside and walked. I didn't take crew. I guess. Maybe I'll ask Niels. He's the one that told me about that every minute on the minute sort of thing. To do rowing machine and then that like attack bike or whatever. Assault bike as I call it. That's what the one with the fan's called. Yeah, it's called an assault bike. Oy, today is not a good day. Lady came in and was standing in front of the pancake thing, and she was like super reading everything really close and then picked up the last 2 banana pancakes. Now I can't seem to find filters for coffee here at Yumbo. Without pancakes, and without the thing, there's no reason to be here. I mean, I could go get some triple, but I should probably cut back on the beer a little bit. I started ranking that up a little bit, and I felt like I'm getting a little... I want to lose my weight, and I need to cut back on the beer. But without Sunday practice, I'm just drinking in the middle of the thing because, I'm bored and I have addictive personality. There's no reason to be in this fucking store anymore. They don't have the things I want. I feel like I'm one of the few people that not has to, but I feel like almost a bit of a duty to clean up after American tourists. Had some girls in Yumbo, and they pretty much walked away with their things and left their basket at the thing and didn't figure out how to get out because they didn't realize they needed their receipt. And I was just like, I walked over there and I picked up their basket after I was done and put it away. And there's many other times that I'm just like, Americans are like, no, it's not my job. I'm like, this is why the Delta variant's running rampant in your country. It's not your job to get a thing. You're not getting paid to get a vaccination. I'm gonna swing by the bakery. I have to swing by Albert Heijn also, so, and the butcher. I feel like I was just whole ass spacing out inside the butcher. I mean, it was Benjamin, but Jesus Christ, like, I asked for 12 slices of bacon, and he cut them up, and he's like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. And then I looked at my phone, caught a Pokemon, and he came back and I was like, really? Did I just zone out? He goes, it must be the sun. I'm like, it must be the sun. What I'm actually waiting for is to see if anybody thinks that I got into that zone of linebacker mode. That's why I kept it completely like unedited, so you could see this like talking to myself. So fun times, Porterhouse, the front of it where the billiard tables are at. I walked by it first when I was going to Yumbo and I was like, why is there someone in like scrubs? Like the poofy scrubs too. And then I came back by and like there was someone tilted their head back and the dude doing the scrubs was like, I'm like, there's a test strut. And so I went around the backside and I asked Joy, I'm like, what's going on? He goes, test strut. I'm like, inside Porterhouse? What the fuck? So I saw a TikTok while I was waiting in line for the bakery. And the guy's like, so I bought the Gymshark shorts everybody's talking about. And then he like cut, and then him on the other side, he goes, I kind of never want to take these off. So I sent like a jabillion comments and I was like, what brand, what are they? Because I went to their website and I can't figure out which shorts they are. People are like, oh my God, they cost $40. Oh my God, they cost 20. No, they cost 20, they cost 25, they cost 40, they cost $24.99 Australian. I'm like, oh my God, could you guys like seriously just give me a name? You don't need to give me the price. Everything on their website is either 20, 25, or $40. I mean, is it possible that it is the 5-inch inseam ones that I saw that everybody's talking about? Possibly. Hopefully he'll get back to me, but you know how some TikTokers are, especially in the gay community. They never really respond to you if you know, try to talk to them like a real person. But on the side note, I mean, isn't this orange juice just adorable? 250 milliliters, it's just artistic design. I get home, get down, get to the gym, do exercise or whatever I'm gonna do there, or talk with anybody I need, and then get back so I can stream Subnautica, because I really want to play the game. And Aaron has a meeting but late in the afternoon, so it's like, nah. So apparently the 26 is having an issue, something with the overhead line. You can see it's like stuck down there. I don't know where it happened, but they got the clammy tight halting. You see everybody jammed up over there. What I found actually kind of weird is, I don't know if there's a storing or something, but he was every stop, and sometimes in between, he'd physically stop the bus and he would announce that people needed to wear their mask correctly. I get it, we're not free and clear on the whole cases on the rise. In fact, like I said, something's a little weird. So I think I'm gonna check the RIVM when I get home and see what's going on, to see why they opened up a test route inside Porterhouse. All right, I'm gonna try this guy. These are a little bit better than the ones upstairs because they're using a magnetic force, like a flywheel of sorts. You see that back there? So yeah, this is roughly the same machine that Niels uses for those are the assault bikes back there. I don't want to test the elbow with those. I mean, to be fair, I can always push with one arm and leave this one, but it's just how they function. I'm going to try this one because those up there are not good. It's a cardio machine, not a strength machine. I was also doing it wrong because I was doing the wrong timing of the motion. You're supposed to extend your legs, and when they get fully out there, do the last little bit as a pull, not both at the same time. That would be why that thing was... Anyways, so we're going to test this thing out here a little bit, and it's apparently really good for cardio. Hopefully this thing will... It's 3:30 right now. We'll see. I think I'll test this a little bit, so we'll figure it out. If anything, I will go hit up the treadmills over there for an incline. The ones that are right here have less sun on them. But, yeah. Or I'll just hit up a bike, I guess. Maybe I'll give those a try.
Okay, those, maybe I'm just not my guy. I was on this for 15 minutes. I can be on that treadmill walking up a hill for 15 minutes and be just drenched. I mean, look at this. That was 15 minutes on a rowing machine. This is supposed to be cardio. So I'm gonna try one of the assault bikes. Just covered with Neil's that, you know, there's not much actual like strengthy pulling with this, you know, because there's 3 other things. There's 2 legs and another arm. I can favor with that one if it gets to hurt a little bit, but we'll see. If anything, I'll go back to the treadmill. Okay, the assault bike is no joke. So the fun thing about it is I can set a calorie limit. I don't know whether or not it counts my calories in my fat ass. I don't know, but I did it 100 the first time, and then but I got distracted in the middle of it because my phone went off crazy. But the next one I did 50 calories in like 2 minutes, like 2 minutes 3 seconds or something like that. But I'm like at that day after DOMS of leg day, so I can't really push the pedals very well right now. Okay, I'm gonna finish off. Icky happened there. Kind of itchy, maybe butt bite. Some of the unstable push-ups. That always makes the elbow feel a little weird, as it should. Tomorrow's a rest day. Well, tomorrow's a lazy day. I'm not coming to the gym or doing anything. I'm gonna walk around town. Ooh, feel the food. I'll see you tomorrow for bridges and decathlon and tattoo information.